Hey guys, what's up? It's your friendly neighborhood UberGoose here, back again with another Slay the Spire video. First thing, before I actually get into the video, I just want to mention that I might have plans to start another Let's Play series. It won't replace any Slay the Spire content. It would be done in parallel, probably on the off days of Slay the Spire. I'm just curious if you guys would actually be interested in watching it. So the reason I'm doing this right at the start is because, of course, viewer retention is highest in the first, well, 30 seconds, which we've just hit. But the game is Enter the Gungeon. If you've never played it or never looked into it at all, it's a roguelike. It's a very fun game, very enjoyable. I already recorded the first episode and made some thumbnails. But all I want to hear from you guys is whether or not you would actually watch it. So just comment down below whether or not you would watch that series. And that's it. That's all the information I want. So now back to being my jokey self and being bad at this video game in particular. So, we got a daily. This is April 18th, which I believe should be Wednesday. Yes, this is the Wednesday daily. It is the Silent. We got Draft. We got Night Terrors, which is resting heals full, but cost max HP. And Vintage, so normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. I'm actually very interested in this. Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, this is going to be pretty fun, I feel. Draft already is pretty fun, and the fact that we can kind of tailor a deck and then get just mostly relics is really cool. And I'm kind of looking forward to that. This is probably the hardest first card choice. Obviously, in the Dark, Sucker Punch is just the clear choice out of these three, but with any sort of other context, it could be Outmaneuver or Gamble. I'll just go Sucker Punch though, because it's, again, in the Dark, it's probably the best. We do need some amount of defense. All of these are defense. Probably Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, we can go for that nice mix offense defense stuff. Yeah, we can even force a Shiv deck, taking that. I do like Leg Sweep quite a lot, so sure. If we are a Shiv deck, Choke is theoretically quite good, so we'll take that. I would like one Dagger Spray, please. I hate this set of three. Well, we have nothing for discard, so Sneaky Strike is basically just a 2-mana 8 damage, which is not good. Outmaneuver is fine. It's a passable card. I guess, okay, we're not poisoned at all. We're not going Sneaky Strike. I'll just take Outmaneuver. Probably remove it relatively soon. Play Dance, sure. Riddle, sure. Second Leg Sweep is maybe too many leg sweeps, but I'm insane, so what are you gonna do? So Slice has some innate synergy with our Finisher and Choke, which is why I'm actually thinking about it. Obviously, Quick Slash has more general use, it being, you know, single target damage, and it replaces itself. But I do think we probably are gonna be, I don't know, most turns we're probably not gonna be able to play every card in our hand, which automatically decreases the value of Quick Slash. To some degree, of course. The random card off the top can potentially be better than the cards in my hand and all that sort of stuff, but I think I'm just gonna go for a Slice. A second Sucker Punch is probably slightly better than Dagger Throw, although card selection is pretty good. I mean, obviously this is similar to Quick Slash on the previous choice, right? But the main difference is that basically we're choosing between 1 mana deal damage, weak, and 1 mana deal damage and loot. Which is why it's a different decision from 1 mana deal damage draw and 0 mana deal damage. So I guess, I mean, we don't have any draw, right? So maybe I should have taken Quick Slash. I think I'm definitely taking Dagger Throw. I don't like this card much, but the base damage it deals is pretty good. You know what? I don't tend to like Endless Agony, but worst case scenario, it's basically like when you draw it, you get 2 Shivs, which is pretty okay. Defensively, this deck is pretty bad so far, though, which I am worried about. Let's look at our map first, because I do want to fight probably maximum number of elites, which seems to be 2. Yeah, it seems to be 2, and explicitly 1 route to get there, without very good rest sites after the fact. So maybe it's just 1. Yeah, we could go for the 1 with a bunch of rests. Okay. The reason I'm considering that is because we have to think about where we can actually pick up cards on the first floor, because that'll really sway what direction the deck is after the draft. It's probably just Endless Agony, though. Yeah, Infinite Blades isn't great, but it's obviously better than Prepared and Riddle, and it does work with a Shiv-style deck. Backflip is great. Yeah, perfect. That's the perfect thing to cap off this draft. So, I am a little excited. This draft... Okay, this is a interesting first turn. We have to find out if we have lethal. So, oh, we have to have lethal. Alright, I'm not even doing the math, dude. I'm not no pussy-ass bitch, alright? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll do. That's a good relic. That's a good one. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove the outmaneuver. It doesn't work with the deck at all. And now we have a strategy. Now we have a plan. Now we're good to fucking go, my guy. Wow, there's... Oh my god, there's a terror? Yeah, okay, bud. Holy fuck, yeah, I mean, I see it. Where I see the card that went away, right? Like, sure. I mean... I don't know what the fuck to even... Like, whew. I mean, like, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, alright. I don't think you go to that shop. 55's not enough. Oh yeah, upgrade 2 cards randomly. Dagger Spray and Finisher, that's pretty good. Alright, so this deck has already popped way off. Like, it's pretty clear that this deck is popping off, right? Wow. Alright. Yeah, no, this is, I mean, you know. Holy fuck, this first turn. Alright. So now the question comes down to... No, never mind. There is no question. There is absolutely no question at all. You do it like that, and he's just fucking dead. He's deceased. What the fuck is this deck? Well, I mean, yeah, I guess... like... Yeah, let's just buy 2. Strength Potion! Alright, first boss is fucked. Letter Opener's pretty meh, but I'll live with it. We could upgrade Choke. Accuracy? No, upgrade Terror so we can actually play it before our big turn. Wow, alright. So... Yeah, we're not popping off this turn much, which is fine. You know what? Probably am I gonna let these recycle? I don't think he's gonna live through the next turn. I'm, in fact, certain this man is quite deceased. Pillow's great. Or at least, good. What the fuck? Alright. Well, you do this. You do that, you do that, you do that. Right? You do one of these, you do one of those, you do one of these, and then you do one of those, and one of those, and it turns out he's at 1. Which is probably close enough to killing him, considering that literally all of our deck is, you know, attacks. I do like these better than that. So we're gonna upgrade. That only gets more damage. This gets a lot more damage, so it's probably that one or one of the defensive cards, or Blade Dance. That wouldn't be bad, actually. But I think, and the question really comes down to whether or not I actually want to Infinite Blades on turn 1. Like, if I upgrade this, it could potentially nerf our turn 1 capabilities. So, that's why I'm kind of steering away from it. I think I'll just go Accuracy on this one. We do have one more upgrade before the boss. Okay. Not a choke turn. Because we have a lot of Shivs this turn. In fact, there's no way we don't kill them all. Right? Like, there's absolutely no way we do not kill them all. Especially because most of them are dead to 2 Shivs. Yeah, no, perfect. Nice. Strawberry. Alright, this run's fucking great. This run is absolutely popping off. Yeah, let's go Blade Dance this time. Now that we've already upgraded Accuracy, I think this will be pretty good. So, boom, boom. Wow, okay. Whew! Well, I mean, you shiv him, right? And this gives most attacks and most damage, so yeah, you do that, and then I think you just 50 him? Ah, I missed out on... Yeah, 10 damage, I guess. Alright. He should be at 128. He should have been halved, not this healthy, you know? Any hoozle. We're just gonna... We're gonna go, like, absolute full bore on this one. Because, I mean, he's dead. Hexaghost is deceased. We didn't even have Terror for all that shit. I mean, that's pretty good. And then I'm just gonna give him a Sucker Punch, so I don't even take much damage. I mean, he's very dead, right? This man is incredibly deceased. I've never seen a man more dead. Pair! Hell yeah. Alright. After Image is good for Shiv decks. Yeah. We do need more defense, so... I'm super down for either of these two. The question basically becomes, is the Curse downside less bad than the No Intense downside? And I think the answer is... No Intense is like, who gives a shit? I'm just playing a million Shivs every turn. Who cares? This deck is ridiculous. Alright. Ooh, okay. There can be a 3 elite route with 2 shops. And if I don't want to go the triple elites, I can bail out before the second, I guess, which it's a little awkward. But it's probably the best route anyway. Act 2 elites can be pretty awful, though, so I do need to at least consider that. Alright, so, yeah, we're going to give him some Shiveronis, right? I mean, he's dead. I've killed him on the first turn. Old coin. Wow. That's, woo! That's a good relic. Alright, so I think we're going for the turn 1. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's good enough. Alright. I mean, I don't actually know if it... I mean, it's not quite good enough, but it's pretty good. Yeah, that's about what I expected. And he doesn't tend to attack. Snecko Skull, whatever. Yeah, let's just ditch this. He doesn't tend to attack on turn 1. In fact, I don't know if I've ever seen it. Oh, Shuriken. Well, don't mind if I fucking do. And you know what? You may as well grab an Ornamental Fan and get that block even higher, you know what I mean? Alright, well now I actually just don't fear anything. Damn it. A little unfortunate with those, though. Maybe it's time to upgrade one of our powers and make it innate. If it's any of them, it's going to be After Image, right? Alright. Start with this. Probably get one of these guys out there. Are we backflipping this turn? It's not bad, sure. I could potentially draw something I want, like a finisher maybe. I'm probably less inclined to play a finisher here compared to something like Infinite Blades, but at the same time, I don't know if Infinite Blades is super relevant when he's going to be dead pretty fast, I would argue. So Terror first or Choke first? It's always Terror first, right? Because Choke deals a brunt of damage on its own. Yeah. And then do I Riddle here? He's not quite lethal to... He's not quite dead to the Riddle, so I'm going to Dagger Throw. Yeah, I'm glad I did, because I think he's dead. He's pretty dead. Gambling Chip. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't want any of these. Let's give it an upgrade to... at this point, we could go Choke. I mean, we could go anyway. Any direction is fine. All these cards are great. Although I would say Choke or Endless Agony, these 3 right here are probably the best. But let's go Choke, because we are planning on fighting 2 elites. Yeah, meat on the bone. Sure, dude. Okay. Well, I don't want Leg Sweep. I don't want Riddle. The rest seems great. Yeah, I'm down for the rest of it. That seems awesome. Because I do want to set up After Image. So let's do that. I would like to Terror this man, I believe. I am going to Dagger Spray at some point. May as well do that right away. I'm going to try and Finisher not this man, which means I need to have 5 attacks. Oh, we're there. So let's just toss some Shivs at this man and get that over and done with. And then Finisher on doesn't matter at all. And there you go. Beautiful. Okay, this man is potentially deceased as well. He is indeed deceased. Good job, me. Calipers, sure. Poison Potion, don't need it. Alright. Well, we're not playing that this turn. We might play this turn. Probably not this turn. Well, I guess without a finisher of some capacity, maybe we want that. Maybe we just ditch the double Endless Agony, so they'll cycle around. Yeah, that actually seems okay. There's the finisher. There's the precise card I was referring to. Alright, so let's do this. And I guess you slice. Doesn't really matter. Do that. Are we gonna backflip this turn? Probably not. Technically I missed a damage on this guy because I'm thinking too hard. Maybe I'm not thinking hard enough. Alright, and I guess we'll just do that and then 70 him? Like 70 is probably sufficient, right? And we also kept block because we played so much shit. Choke, accuracy, blade dance is pretty close to lethal. If it is not lethal. It is indeed lethal. Nice. Bag of preparation. Well, we can't actually utilize that at all. But, alright, I guess. That might actually... No, it shouldn't screw us, because I think the shivs from Ninja Scroll are added initially. So we're just overdrawing, no matter what. That's all that means. Which is not really an issue. Choose a skill. Well, we can't afford that. I guess I'm removing a card. We're really never playing leg sweeps, so I'll just remove one of those. Yes, hello. Oh, the bag is first, although it's still the same, because we still get all the shivs, so who really cares? Alright, probably not that, definitely not that. Probably not this, probably not that. We can get 4 better cards for sure. Like a tear, hell yeah. Alright, let's afterimage. I do want to kill this slaver right away, and I could do the math. No, you know what? Okay, we're gonna... Alright, I figured it out. I've solved the hardest mathematical equation known to man. That was stupid. My ordering is awful. Doesn't matter probably, though. Great. Perfect. I'm actually a mathematical genius. You've never seen anybody as smart as me mathematically. Just play them all, dude. Keep slamming them down. Paper crane. Sure, man. I don't fucking care. I haven't even been hit on this floor. I think. I'm pretty sure. Alright. Well, this is gonna be a pretty okay turn. I shouldn't have kept Terra. Doesn't do anything this fight. That's okay, though. It's a 0 cost, which means it's fine. It doesn't harm us in any way. So, let's just throw it out there. So, I want to play this... Okay, so basically it goes... Shiv, Shiv... I gotta think. So that'll do 7 all. So if I Shiv again... Yeah, that's fine. Shiv again. Then this... He's dead. Do this, do that, and then finish him off. Alright, easy enough. Molten Egg. Sure. Dex pot? No. Well, we don't need 2 regen potions, right? And upgrade. Final card. Probably Endless Agony at this point. I mean, we're not even playing Infinite Blades, right? Like, that's basically where my head's at. Alright, we can ditch this, because we're going to try and Sucker Punch. We're trying to set up terror on this guy. Actually, are we? Maybe we're not. Well, okay, so if we play all these, then we get rid of all 3. But that's probably not so good. So let's actually do something like this. And this looks weird. Because it is. But I think this might be the line. Alright, we have a very unique set of circumstances here. I think I'm gonna just kind of abandon the initial plan. Because I think this is still, like, very strong. I don't know, it was a really tough call, to be honest. I forgot about Choke. Okay. I would like to take 0. But I don't know if we can. I think we might be able to. I have to kill one of these orbs, probably. And they'll steal Dagger Spray. So, okay. I'm gonna try and kill this orb, I believe. So, do that. And... the lowest damage are these, so bop, bop, get some strength, bop. So this dude's dead to this, great. And then that'll be sufficient. So do this, and then do that, and he is deceased. I've lost nothing, hopefully take 0, great. It's perfect. Yeah, this is definitely time to Sucker Punch. Shiv, Slice. Logan Dagger. I mean, is he dead? I don't think he's dead, but like this is a fuckload of damage. Yeah, it's pretty good. And we keep 7 block. on this turn. Ooh, that's an interesting call. Tear's gotta be better than Choke. It adds more than 5 damage per, right? So, has to. Yeah. Start with that. Tear. Shiv. Yeah, no, that's a lot of damage. He's very deceased, and I've taken 0. Congratulations, me. Playing like a god, getting rewarded. I don't think either of these, or any of these, are very good for this deck at all. Burst. Theoretically, I could burst Blade Dance or Cloak and Dagger. Like, that seems kind of cool, but for the most part, nah. So I'm just gonna skip. Sozu. Yeah, I do just need extra energy. So, this is elite specifically. Alright. Give me the energy. It's fine. We got 3 pretty good potions. We got Woke Bloke. Might be an issue. Hopefully it is not. There's a pretty good route that hits up 2 shops. Yeah, I'm down. I am down for that. Alright, so we don't want to play this combat at all. The rest of these seem pretty good. Okay. So, sure. Wow. Should have choked first, I believe. Definitely Terror first. All right. We should be starting with the lower values. I mean, he's dead, right? Like, he's... Orichalcum is pretty mediocre for this deck, but we could fight for a relic. I don't know if this counts as an elite, but sure. Fuck it. If it does, then hell yeah, dude. I'm in there. All right, drop this, drop this, drop this. And we're gonna have a huge finisher on this turn. Yeah, no, this is a great turn. This is a very good turn. All right, so the issue is gonna be these guys. So we gotta actually be a little concerned about them. I guess we should toss this before another Shiv. It doesn't really matter much. Ooh. I kind of misplayed this. In fact, I very misplayed this. All right, I shouldn't have played I should have played this instead. So we can kill one of these, and in the process take 18 and be left with 1. Yeah, okay, fuck that. Do that, and then this is more okay. Great. Well, I can't do anything without taking damage. So the question now becomes, do we try and do something where we will not take damage? Because if this counts as an elite, that would be nice, but I don't think we do. I don't think we bother, which is a little unfortunate. I would obviously prefer to just not take damage, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Honestly, using top is probably not going to be very useful most of the time. Neither are any of those cards. Sure, just 1. Flash of Steel's a free roll. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so, alright. We're gonna tackle this fight a little different than the last one. I'm gonna try and more or less focus this Spiker, but not focus him by focusing him. Does that make sense? Of course not. But, you know. We can play all this. Yes, great. So we're gonna try and kill the repulsor before pretty much anything. All right, cool. Where's our shuriken? Okay, so after 3, I'll get strength. So we can go 7 plus 6 plus 5, and he's dead. Perfect. Actually, we should think about dagger spray. Okay, thinking about dagger spray. Perfect. So now that'll do that, and we should be pretty much good to go, right? Great. Giria. Holy fuck. That's pretty good. I don't want any of these cards, so I think I'm just gonna remove a card. The real question is what? I'm like never playing Riddle. Yeah, we get extra strength, and Riddle does work with strength. Actually, I'm super never playing Dagger Throw. Get that out of there. Get that the fuck out. Alright, so now change of plans. We're gonna try and triple Giria before the boss. Easy enough, right? Our deck is great. I don't need to fight another elite. Would we get more points fighting another elite? Potentially, yes. But simultaneously, maybe no. Alright, so we'll never really get a good choke on this guy. So we're gonna choke one of you, then we're gonna tear to the other one of you, and then we're gonna play this and hold off for finisher, and we're gonna try and make you become deceased in as few cards as possible, which unfortunately is that. But I think we're pretty good. Yeah, all right. Warpaint, sure, dude. Leg sweep and backflip, you got it, man. If I go this way, I can still hit up the shop and rest, so I will indeed do that. Get that Girya going. What time are we at? 24? Alright, we're good. Matryoshka. A little late, you know. Won't really do anything. But, it's a card, I guess. Let's get rid of that. Wow, okay. So, after image, accuracy. I guess maybe I should have Flash of Steel first. Oh god, ordering is going to be a nightmare. Alright, let's Flash of Steel you if we draw choke. Okay, we did not draw choke. That's okay. Okay. Brain. You gotta get me through this one, Brain. These hit really hard, huh? Okay. Where's our things? So one more attack will give us strength. Okay, so we can attack and then the block. Great. And now this will kill you no matter what. Great. So now we just have to prep everybody else, and we can get this to 20. So that pretty much means that we're there now, right? Good math. Frozen egg. Also, a little late. Do we actually go this way? They're both functionally identical, I guess. But this one puts the Girya before the combat, so sure. Well, we do have a shop. Yeah, let's just yeah. I don't need madness, and we can just remove the curse from the shop, and that'll be that. Okay, so currently Writhe is obviously not a good card, which is fine. Sweet Christ. Alright, so we're choking first. This guy. Then we're after imaging. Then we're terroring this man. Then I believe we're accuracying and pretty much making this man deceased ASAP. And then making this man simultaneously as close to deceased as physically possible while blocking way more than enough. Because the middle one is the least the least problematic of the bunch. Yeah, none of these are, I mean, theoretically 1,000 cuts could be playable, but we'll just remove the Writhe, go here, get our last upgrade in, probably just Infinite Blades. Seems fine. If we don't want to play it on turn 1, guess what? We can just throw it away. Simple as that, right? That's why you have Gambling Chip. Okay, the rest of these seem great. Yeah, I'm down for this. Hell yes, I am down for this. Alright, so we are going to After Image first, which of course makes him slightly stronger. I will then choke. And then my goal is basically just kill both these dudes ASAP, which shouldn't be too terribly difficult. I fucked up. Alright, that's okay. We'll live through it, you know. I also just missed the damage because I'm mega stupid, but it's okay. We took 0, right? And now we get to set up another power and make him even more strong. I guess I'll start with this. That's the wrong one. This one. See what we draw. Alright, that's fine. I mean, I can play all the cards, which is probably fine. I guess we want to play this first. Yeah. Don't want to let that recycle? I think so. Alright, we're probably taking damage. Took 1. Fuck my ass. That's so unfortunate. I would love to save terror, so what are we gonna do? This is 4, 5? Yeah, alright. Bada boom. See what we draw. Okay. Play that guy for sure. And then it basically is Infinite Blades, and then the question is, how much are we actually blocking? Also, I should have popped this already, obviously. I think I'll just throw both of these, because it'll trigger enough block that I think we'll either take 0 or close to 0. Yeah, I mean, that's not quite close to 0, it's 9, but it'll do. So I want to make sure that I can actually play as many attacks as possible here. So we actually have to consciously think about that. Because I could theoretically play 3 more attacks. No, I could not. Okay. Alright, doesn't really matter what we do then. Because you can play that without a target is basically the thought process. Alright, so this turn, we are going to hopefully draw Terror. Thank you. Appreciate it. I will Terror. I will drink this, see what we can hit. This is going to be a good turn. I can tell you that. Great. Alright. Bada boom. Probably a bada boom. And then maybe a bada boom. I mean, I can play like everything. I guess I should have backflipped first. Yeah, I should have for sure. This is still probably lethal though? Yeah, it's pretty lethal. That deck was sick. It was a very enjoyable run. 1028, not the best score, you know? Pretty good though. 1028 is pretty good. Obviously, I did not get perfect on the final boss. Oh, does the perfect scale the same as bosses slain? It might actually. Wait, did I get 100 for double perfect? I don't even know. Who cares? Not, like I said, not the best run in history, like not the best score, but, oh shit, no duplicates, hell yeah. But it was still pretty fun. Also, holy shit, Highlander is so good for points, I had no idea. It's 100 points for that, that's crazy. Well, hot damn, dude, that was a fun-ass daily. That was actually just so enjoyable. There was absolutely no non-gameplay talk because I was just blown away by how fun that was. So I apologize if you, you know, like these videos for the non-gameplay talk, but Jesus Christ, that was so fun. Well, thanks for watching, at the very least. If you enjoyed that video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit, and I'll see you guys back on... This goes up Thursday? Yes. Which would be, I guess, tomorrow. Whatever, who cares? Who's keeping track? So I'll see you guys on Thursday, but before we go, we gotta find a cool-ass name. Who's got a cool name, dude? Literally nobody. These names... Who names themselves Mystic Wind? Fuck. What are you doing? You LARPing? Mystic Wind? Nobody has cool names. Nobody has funny names. I mean, I'm not trying to say UberGoose is a good name, alright? I'm not trying to say that. I'm just trying to say that with such a wide cross-section of people who play this video game, you'd expect at least some of them to have joke names, right? But I'm seeing, like, no joke names. At least no good joke. Like, a Wild Elmo appears. Ooh, funny. I'm laughing. It's so funny, I can't stop myself from laughing. Anyway, who gives a shit? Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later.